We're about to start the fire.
They need 2 minutes.
How are they gonna start the fire, you think?
You guys are scared.
This is simulating a fire in your apartment, a cigarette that was dropped in the corner of the room. Please watch the clock. Watch how fast. The smoke fills the room.
I see it.
Look at the fire.
Within 10 seconds, people, the smoke detector has sounded, alerting you that something is wrong. Within 20 seconds, we have open flame. Please observe the smoke condition at the ceiling and how it banks down, and how it's very important to get low in smoke conditions. Stay low. Also, please recognize, folks, that somebody has to call 911 to call your firefighters to come to your house to put this fire out. It takes perhaps 6 minutes or so for firefighters to get here. Please observe the thick black smoke. If this was in your bedroom, you'd have to get very low. The good air is at the bottom. Stay low and go.
Sit.
You can feel the heat now for those folks in the front. It's only been 1 minute and 30 seconds. Firefighters aren't here yet. Smoke detector just fell off the ceiling from the intense heat. It melted it.
Oh my god.
It's been less than 2 minutes, and we have a flashover.
Ooh. Whoa. Oh my god. That's so cool.
Please feel the heat in the front. All the furnishings are on fire. If you were in that room, you would not have made it out. When the smoke detector goes off, folks, you have to get out of the house. Do not go back in.
That's a white man.
Boys and girls, do not go back in. Do not hide under the bed. Do not be afraid of the firefighters coming to find you, boys and girls. If we look at the clock, folks, it was 2 minutes for that whole room to be completely on fire. Everything in that room was completely on fire, completely untenable. Nobody could breathe in that room. 2 minutes. That's not long. The smoke detectors went off in 5 seconds. Early detection is the key. When you hear the smoke detectors, you have to get out. Do not go back in.
Even in the school.
The next cubicle is the exact same as this one that is completely burned down. And when the demonstration's over, folks, we want you to come up and look at the devastation of this room. Look at the black walls. Look at the furnishings that are destroyed by fire. Folks, can I have your attention, please? Right now we're going to set another fire in this cubicle that has a sprinkler on the ceiling. A fire sprinkler on the ceiling, and it has a smoke detector. A cigarette was dropped in the corner of the room.
I thought? Oh, no. يلا اتفرجوا شوفوا الالارم بقى.
Okay, folks, the fire has started. It It's in the corner of the room. You can see the smoke behind the mattress.
Yeah.
10 seconds. The smoke detector went off. 10 seconds. What are you going to do? You're going to get out. Notice how the drapes and the furnishings are catching fire. It's 26 seconds right now. Look at how fast that fire moves. 30 seconds, folks. The sprinkler head on the ceiling just went off. Look at the fire, how it's banking down right now. Remember the fire over here that was completely uncontrolled. Notice the smoke condition. Could you survive a fire with a sprinkler head on the ceiling?
Yes.
Of course. It's like having a firefighter in your room at all times. The sprinkler head puts out 7 gallons a minute only. These hoses that the firefighters have put out 200 gallons a minute, every minute, or more, every minute. That's a lot of water. There's virtually very little damage in this room right here. The fire is virtually out. A minute and 15 seconds, the fire is out. We saw what happened in this cubicle. In less than 2 minutes, the whole room was a raging inferno. Remember, it takes the firefighters about 6 minutes to get to your house and set up an operation. So to recap, we want to talk about how quick the smoke detectors went off. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. How quick you're going to get out of your apartment safely and not return. The complete and total effectiveness of having a fire sprinkler on your ceiling. A picture's worth 1,000 words. This is Fire Prevention Week all across the country, and the theme is fire protection in your home. You need to take something away from this demonstration today. The deadly speed of which a fire spreads and kills. Again, folks, when you go home, you need to test your smoke detectors. Replace your batteries. Have an exit drill in the home. Have a meeting place outside. The smoke detector is still sounding. In the other cubicle, the smoke detector burnt and melted off the ceiling. What do you say for our Chelsea firefighters? In less than 3 minutes, the whole thing is out. Firefighters have come, they've overhauled, we call it overhauling. They knock the fire down, they get the mattress out of there. You can probably return to your home that same day. A little bit of water damage. This cubicle here, you're not going back in there for months, if at all. This cubicle here, you're alive. Folks, if you want to come up and look at the cubicle that burnt out, parents, please hold your children.